Good morning everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. I hope you're all having an amazing week. Currently it is Friday and let's get right into the charts. Starting off with Bitcoin, of course, you can see right here we're still continuing this move towards the downside after rejecting from the PUC level that we had right here of this previous range. Bitcoin failed to break above this level and right now from there we are down around 6.8%, which is quite a big move, and if we continue grinding lower for another 6 to 10%, we could be very well in the coming next days to trading around $55,000. And as you know, we don't have that much support until the low 50s. Basically this week right here, this is going to be acting as support. So if this weekly candle is not a bull trap, it's not a bear trap, excuse me. So basically if we don't see this weekly candle reverse towards the upside and continue pushing lower, this would mean that Bitcoin could very easily drop towards the low side of this range that we had right here, and that would be another like 25% move from where we are currently at, so be wary of that. You can see we did not get a retest of the 200 weekly EMA like we did last time, but we are significantly trading below it, which is of course a sign of weakness. Yesterday also we've got a very interesting move towards the downside right here. We got price coming down, open interest going up, while CVD also went down. And what this means is that this move was actually fueled by short positions. We got shorts pushing price down, new shorts also opening up right here, and they seem not to be closing out as of right now. We don't have a New York open session today. Basically market is closed. It is a public holiday in the US. Market will open in 3 days and 5 hours. So we've got like 3 days of no, basically very low volume. So anything can happen. This also means that Bitcoin could very well break below this support that we're currently hanging around at and go for these lows once again and potentially even lower. Ethereum right now, same thing right here. You can see we are bearishly retesting this daily order block that we have right here, far away from the monthly open and far away from the value area low. So right now the possibilities are, if Bitcoin does not bounce up from here, then we could be heading lower, or as I said, we could be creating another range right here, and potentially we're gonna see something like this play out. We had similar thing right here, but this was more to the upside, but this time we might see a more weaker moves basically towards the PUC. So 66.8k is going to be the top of the range of this basically new range, and 59 to 60k is going to be the bottom of the range. So we might see Bitcoin consolidate in this particular price range for a bit, if of course if we don't get a sharp move towards the downside. This is also a possibility since we are in a bear market still, but as you can see right now, we've taken most of the liquidity that's sitting below us. Maybe we could look for a bigger time frame. You can see right now we actually do have significant liquidity sitting at around 60k. So the lows at 60k could be very well a possibility to consider for the next target. Fear and Greed Index right now is back in the extreme fear zone, currently sitting at 19, since Bitcoin is acting very weak and we have not seen a green candle in basically the last 4 days. Spot ETFs, we're continuing to see the outflows from the bigger institutions. BlackRock selling again almost 100 million, 96.7 to be exact, and you can see some of the small institutions are accumulating right now, but those are not that big of a numbers considering how much BlackRock has been selling off. So this is also something to keep in mind of. And as I said, today is a public holiday in the US, so no market open and no news whatsoever. We do have some news, but basically those are insignificant, not important news for the crypto market. Basically they won't move price that much. We've had our important data for this week. So we have 3 days of potentially very boring price action, or the second scenario is that we actually do get a crazy price action and price starts breaking down while the markets are closed, while CME is closed also, and everything could very well happen very fast. Stock market is sitting near all-time highs, which is also pretty interesting to see. And if this peace deal with Iran and the US does not hold during the weekend and something insane happens, then on Monday we are going to potentially have a crazy market open. The dollar is very strong right now. We are actually breaking out of this very key level, guys. So we have not broken above this level and actually confirming a daily candle, since you can see last time right here we tried to break out, but it was actually just a fake out without confirmation whatsoever. But this time we do have confirmation. We do have daily candle close quite a bit above this level, and right now the dollar is continuing for potentially my target right here. I have this target marked since quite a lot of time, and this target is also the around the yearly pivot. You can see right now the dollar is trying to break above the 200 weekly EMA, and if it manages to do so, then those are the next level to watch for the yearly pivot and this high right here, which we have at this week. This is what you want to be watching for the dollar, and this is also why if we get another sharp move towards the upside, I am considering that Bitcoin will actually start pushing low. And this is not a bear trap, but time will tell. Just use proper risk management and don't go all in right now at the bottom, since we could have multiple fake outs right here before we actually go lower. This is of course what the market makers do. They will take out most of the people they can before the actual real move happens. And yeah guys, I do believe this would cover it for today. Enjoy your Friday, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.